I'm here to give you the top 5 reasons why you should invest in a condo rather than a single family home right now. Hi, I'm Jim Fong with Urban Nest Realty in Las Vegas. I'm a realtor and a property investor. I help my clients identify investment opportunities, all right? In this video, we're talking about today, why is it better to invest in a condo versus a single family home? And one thing that we've all noticed is prices of homes have gone crazy. They keep going up. They're really high right now, right? This is true. However, rents are also going up at a very fast pace right now too. So that's why I'm considering condos as an investment versus single family homes. In our market, it's really crazy right now, but I wanted to get an idea, like I'm seeing that prices of homes and things like that has gone up a lot in pricing right now too. What happens if someone can't afford to buy a house, right? They're probably gonna have to go rent an apartment somewhere, right? So I'm at an apartment complex right now too. We're not gonna go inside one, but I did get a price sheet for these apartments. And a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment right now in Las Vegas is going for $2,000 a month on average, all right? $2,000 a month. That's a lot of rent if you ask me, right? So my investor mind kicked in and say, well, you know what? Apartments are pretty much like condos, right? So what if I look at condos, bought a condo, and let's see if I can rent it out for $2,000 a month. If you're an investor and you want to buy a condo instead, one of the big benefits is a smaller initial investment, right? So if you, instead of buying a $500,000 single family home, you're buying, a $230,000 condo, your down payment is much lower. First advantage, all right? And then furthermore, condos are a lot smaller, all right? So if you need to renovate it, your renovation costs will be much lower as well. The next reason why a condo might be good is the ROI, your return on investment will be much better because you're investing less at the beginning and spending less money, and your revenue that you collect from this is very good, right? So ROI, another good reason. A unit like this behind me here, it's gonna be less than $1,600 is your total cost for your mortgage, insurance, taxes, and all that stuff. And you can rent it out for $2,000. So, you're gonna make over $400 a month on this, almost $5,000 a year, so. All right, and so the next reason is that condos, like apartments, are very easy to rent out, all right? It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, roommates get together, they rent it out. It's gonna be easy for you to keep it rented all the time. Condo market is way less competitive than the single family home market. So you're gonna be competing with way less people to acquire the property. As an investor, this would be my game plan on how I would attack this investment, all right? If I'm looking at condos to buy and rent out, this is what I would do. I'd first find a unit that probably needs a little work. People aren't gonna fight over things that are not move-in ready. That's one thing that's true about this market, all right? So I'd buy a little, inexpensive condo that needs a little work, acquire the property, go inside and do some upgrades, all right? Maybe flooring, paint, maybe appliances. Not too much, right? And that's the advantage of a condo is your renovation costs will be lower since there's just less to a condo than a single family home, right? So I'd buy that, renovate it, make it nice and modern that, like the people that want to rent these apartments are wanting. Now you have it in a condo, you'll rent it out, charge the market rate for it, if it's $2,000 a month or something like that, and that's it. You just sit back and collect rent at that point because it's gonna well cover your expenses, all right? Speaking of expenses, let's break down the numbers for you, all right? Here we go. Sale price of this condo is $230,000, all right? So 25% down is $57,000. I'll put a renovation budget of $15,000 on this. So your total initial investment is $72,500, all right? Your total mortgage payment, including your taxes, insurance, and your HOA costs, is going to be $1,557 a month, all right? You charge $2,000 a month for it, your monthly profit is $443. Annualized, that's $5,300. Considering the $72,000 you initially invested, your return on investment is 7.34, all right? Very, very respectable ROI. So now let's look at it. Maybe you don't need a mortgage. Maybe you're buying it cash, all right? So same thing, you buy for $230,000. I got a renovation budget of $15,000. So you're all in at $245,000. Property taxes, HOA, those things are gonna only be about $270 a month, all right? So you charge $2,000 rent for it. Your monthly profit on this is $1,700 a month. So annualized is over $20,000, which gives you an ROI of 8.4, which is a very respectable ROI. And that's for a cash investor. So if you're an investor and you have a little less capital to start off, a condo is a great way to go. It's a small initial investment, lower renovation costs, right? Or maybe you've been being outbid by cash investors this whole time and you're finding it frustrating to find a single family home, but you don't want your money just parked in the bank doing nothing, right? If that's you, I think a condo investment is something you should definitely consider, all right? I'm Jim Fong. If you have any questions, reach out.